You are allowed to change your mind at any time. Just because you've been in a relationship with someone for a long time doesn't mean that you need to stay. Now, I'm not saying this to encourage everyone to leave their relationships. Of course, every situation is unique. And I think that there's a beautiful dynamic that can happen when two people stay together and build a life. A beautiful, beautiful life where both partners are working together. But the interesting thing is there is this mindset, this idea that just because I've started building a life with someone, I need to stay. And actually, I was recently talking with a friend and she used this analogy of you go through all of this work to build a lifeboat, a boat that is going to get you down the river. And you hop on that boat and you start to go along. And then maybe when you get a ways down the river, you get to your destination and you realize, actually, I don't need this boat anymore. And it's hard to let go of the boat though, because of all the time and effort that you put into building that boat and all the time that you spent on the river with that boat. But the truth is that sometimes relationships are not built to last. Certain dynamics might be really good in the beginning, and then things can change. People change. The overall nature of the relationship will change if one person changes or if both people change. And the reality is that change is constant. Change is one of the only things that we can absolutely expect in life. And so what I'm saying is you are allowed to change your mind if you find that the relationship is no longer a good fit for you. You need to look at this situation from a perspective of reality and not fantasy. And you need to understand that the decisions that you are making right now, especially the decision of the person that you are choosing to be in relationship with, that is going to have an undeniable impact on your future. If you continue staying with someone who is hurting you or who is holding you back from achieving your full potential, then the opportunity cost in the future is huge. You can't even calculate all of the things that you might be giving up in the future because you're choosing to stay in an unhealthy dynamic. So if you decide to stay in the relationship, stay because you are staying with intention and you know that this is what you really want to do. If you decide to leave, then leave with intention and recognize that it is okay to change your mind.